7 players have been determined for the playoffs of Color Cup. And this series right here is determining the last one, the 8th player to complete the roster for Color Cup. Playoffs will be starting on Tuesday, and it's either FoCuS or Foggy. The rematch of earlier today, Foggy was able to defeat FoCuS, and if we reflect back on the games, honestly, it seemed like the 2 maps he won fairly easily. And the 1 map he lost very decisively. So I hope we're gonna have a more even games to our hands here now.
A player's forces are under attack.
Usually Foggy plays this very aggressively, grab up the item, and then run over right away. I still feel like he could do more damage with this tier 2 push. I felt like last time around he, didn't quite do this perfectly. Once again, Wisp in the back. I'd like to see him staff onto that early. Grab up, his preservation staff, then staff onto the Wisp. Kill 1 building, come in with a Beastmaster, kill the 2nd building, evacuate with the other staff. But I guess for that you need to join the 2 heroes next to each other. They need to, be in range to swap the item. I guess that's the danger, because you can't rely on being able to do that. So actually, that's quite the risk to take. Maybe, that must be the reason why actually he didn't do it before. 21 Moonwell Tech, as Foggy always likes to get. He's committing pretty deep here for this burrow. He might find himself surrounded. He doesn't want to take this risk. Claws versus Circlet here. Very nice grab for the demon. First time sub by Unkind B. Thank you very much, man. And the Archer and the Ancient of War will continue to creep. Demon Hunter is trying to keep the Orc busy. It's not really realistic that FoCuS can do anything about this here. It's just way too far away. What he does want to do is not give him this creep camp in the middle for free. Ideally, he would like to steal that later on. Because once the Ancient of War is done here, he's gonna walk over to this camp. That's exactly what we saw earlier. And I see no reason why this should change. Very safe play, very efficient, and good play in the early game. Of course, this matchup looks pretty much the same most of the time we see it. I would like to see FoCuS be more aggressive this time around. Oh, he went for the boots! Speaking of aggressive, this is gonna force the TP. That is very unusual. That is like super level up though. The level up's gonna save him, right? If he used the Scroll of Speed, he could have definitely forced the TP, but he didn't do it. Why didn't he do it? Oh, if he gets the Ancient of War though, which he will. Wisp repair coming in. Oh man, what a play! The boots, dude. Oh, but now he's getting blocked. It's not good enough though. Ancient of War, I don't think he's gonna survive. He's gonna get the Ancient. That's such a big deal, guys. This is a massive deal. He gets the Ancient of War. Boots of Speed, guys. Boots of Speed. He knows with the Boots of Speed he puts a lot of damage on the demon. Chases him into the main, and then he can kill the Ancient of War. That is so cool. There's a Beastmaster now. Of course, he only has 2 grunts now, which, however, seems to be preferable anyways. Double staff on the Demon Hunter. Tier 3, not yet coming. He needs more wisps, it seems. So how much can he do now? I think he really has to go all in for the harass, because he can't creep anymore. Ancient of War being gone. Tier 3, still not coming. Attacking the shop there didn't seem ideal. And he's forgetting about the tech. He's busy over here. Staffs towards the Quillbeast. I don't even know if he's gonna get this. Level 2 for the Blade Master as well. And he's still forgetting about the tech. Oh, Foggy, what's going on? And the Beastmaster's surrounded! He can staff home the demon. Ooh, it's close here with the damage. It's really close. It's enough. It's enough. And he TPs him home. Grunt could almost die if the archer shoots. Grunt's dead. And the tech has started. It is a bit of a later tech. He forgot about it for a little while. So he cancelled the lodge. And it was a very late cancel, but the bestiary finishes. Yeah, but he can't creep now. He has to keep on being aggressive. But the blade with the boots and the 2 circlets is scary, especially with the aura of the TC. However, right now the orc has a very hard time creeping, only having 1 grunt left. Peons being sent out. Very interesting game. A lot more aggressive, especially from the orc side early than we're used to seeing. And it's all about the boots of speed, guys. All about those boots. Oh, nice. The first Fairy Fire coming onto the Blade Master is going to give him great information. He's out of mana, right? Yeah. So he doesn't have to worry about Windwalk anymore. But look how fast he is, dude. With the boots and the aura. He's a real race car. It's like a DK with boots. Very hard to micro against this. Makes kiting very difficult. Does he have adept training? Yeah, he does. Okay. Not forgetting about that one. So he starts the camp here, but of course the Night Elf knows perfectly that this is going on, thanks to Fairy Fire. And this orc army isn't too strong. Only 1 grunt. No walkers yet. Walkers only now coming. It's gonna be low on mana for a very long time, for disenchants and all that. But the Blade Master at the moment is still super strong! Even without claws. Finds the first kill here. Raider will get away, he's fast enough. He's gonna get the grunt at least, but grunts, you know, you want them to die. They suck later on. Oh, that was a big mistake though. Really shouldn't have lost that Raider. There was no reason to lose that one. And now only the heroes are left. Fortunately, there's no Cyclone yet, otherwise this TC would be dead. Chasing him doesn't make sense though. Is he really gonna leave the tome here for the Tinker? He's tier 3 now. No money yet for the Tinker. Tinker, the only melee agility, melee intelligence hero in the game.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, and now we go creeping. TC especially needs some experience. Same can be said for all the heroes, I guess. This aggressive early game resulted in barely any levels getting acquired. Blade Master not yet level 3, neither is the Demon. But he's very close. Book of the Dead could be very good, but unlikely. When there's no disenchant, of course it's amazing. But when there's no disenchant, the orc has lost anyways. So, I think he may as well sell it. There's adept training now, speaking of disenchant, but only a single walker, and this is why killing the lodge is so nice. You delay the walkers, you delay the mana basically, you reduce the disenchant. That is why they always go for the lodge. And he's using the book for creeping, that's actually really good. Yeah, that's better than selling it. Still no Tinker. Is he really leaving this here for the Tinker? That would be... Oh. Min-maxing! Min-maxing! Take it! Oh, nice. I love it. I love it! And illusions, also very good. What do you find, by the way, here? Belt of Giant Strength, also very good. Tankiness is what you want. And the Claws +9. These drops are kind of amazing. I guess the Healthstone or the Ankh he would have preferred, but also for creeping the book, very nice. And I think Foggy is in a very good position here. The boots and the Ancient of Warkill looked really good in the early game, but in the later stages... not too amazing. Ruined Bracers, complete crap. And now 50 versus 50 supply. We have 1 Berserker, okay. Last time here on AI there were no Berserkers. Oh, this demon, dude. Plus 20 damage, tanky as well, invul as well. Staff to come back into the fight. No TP right now on the Night Elf side, but there's a Scroll of Healing. More, holy shit, he can't even hold all these items! Is he gonna go Glass Cannon here and give over the belt? I think that's gonna be a mistake. Yeah, he gives the belt to the Beastmaster. I like that better. Yeah, the claws, I mean. Doesn't seem to make sense, because Beastmaster being strength hero, but having the demon with more tankiness. I believe is actually the better way to do it. Even if it may be counterintuitive. So we have one of the wind here. Can be nice if you can go for a hero kill and disable the staff with a wand. That's actually super good. Hard to find the opportunity though, and hard to execute. With yourself getting cycloned, you have to time your disenchants very, very well then. Lots of experience on this Night Elf side. Tinker, it's gonna be a while till level 2. Alright, he got a TP again. I always worry when the Night Elves don't get a TP late game. I feel like that's a risk you really shouldn't take. Bad Rider. Does some damage at least. Does good damage, honestly. And even stabs him home to heal up the fairy. So, supply-wise, 54. The Orc wants more. One of Illusion, though, very nice for him. Gonna soak up a lot of damage and perhaps some fake burns as well. But we have Illusions on the Night Elf side also. Only one? Oh no, he still has more charges. Wisps coming forward. Wanna eat a shockwave or ideally detonate on the walkers. And oh my god, they find it perfect detonates. That was like, what, 250 mana burned? And then continues to burn himself, but that's okay. First shockwave coming in, hitting barely anything. He has 2 more though. A few cyclones here onto the fake illusions, but that's okay. He has a whole... Look at the mana on these talents, dude. Full mana on so many of them. He's starting to burn the walkers. The Orc will have to engage here sooner rather than later before he's burnt dry. He has a big army. 63 versus 45 only? What? What died? I don't know. Invul versus Invul. Demon remains alive. And then the Invul for the Blade Master is going to be over very soon. A lot of Spirit Link missing here on this army. That was a nice shockwave, but that was the only one he's going to get. And look at the Mass Cyclones. And this is what happens when you don't have disenchant mana. Your army is useless. And I don't know what FoCuS is supposed to do here. He needs a scroll of mana. That's what he needs. But that's only in the campaign, boys. Scroll of speed instead to find more targets towards the Talented Pocket Factory. The first one with full duration. The second one is going to be taken out more quickly. Blade Master up in the air again. Did put on out a few right clicks. Excuse me. I don't know what's going on with my tongue. Not too many talents left, honestly. So not too much Cyclone anymore. So Foggy may have to leave and escape here. Heal potion again on his demon. But he's dropping low anyway. So is the TC though. He is almost gonna die. A few more right clicks from the talents. 20 HP. He survives with barely anything. Healed up. Pit stop in the main. And he's back again with his tele staff. There's the TP, by the way, on the demon. Looked like a good comeback here for the Orc. But now he's in trouble. More mana burns coming. Still barely any mana on these walkers. But he killed a whole bunch of talents. They seem to expose themselves far in the front there. Oh, the walker. Can he get the kill? Talents, even against ethereal form, do poop damage. Oh my god, is he gonna get the TC with only talents? He already got a raider. But yeah, poop damage is not gonna be good enough. Going for the altar, I think, is a weird choice. I mean, once he kills a hero, isn't the game over anyways? Yeah, Boros and Shop, I think, are the better targets. But yeah, this is only 4 talents. This is barely any Cyclone. I count 4 Cyclones at the moment. Pocket Factory deployed again. Beastmaster, almost level 4, Jesus. Ahead of the Demon, in fact. TC, no wave at the moment. Demon would love to burn him before. Cyclone on the heroes again. When he drops down, he can burn him. Oh, there's a shockwave ready, actually. Has to use it quickly before he gets burned. Hitting pretty well, considering what pressure he was under. Onto 3 talents. Borrow falls, level 4 for the Beastmaster. No mana for the Thunderhawk, though. Shop's gone. No more clarities, no more heal salves. Is there... There's a peon here. Needs to make a shop somewhere, I feel. Proxy. Alright, something's been staffed home again. It's the Tinker with more potions. Triple potions. Lots of gold on Foggy's side. Still the TP with him. Clarities as well. No scrolls of healing, but with the TC having no mana, may not even need it. I really like the clarities here. And this looks like FoCuS in a chokehold. It looked good there for a while, where he killed all of these talents, but that's the thing with talents. A dime a dozen. They come back very quickly. And now he has at his 49 supply again against 49. Never where the orc wants to find himself. 4 raiders left. Not too many. Only 1 berserker as well. But now he's committing deep. May give the orc a good position to look for a fight. Gets the fairy dragon for free. That's his level up. Level 4. Actually very nice. Making everything quite a bit faster. With a level 2 endurance aura. There's 1 shockwave. That one has to hit well, I feel. When's he gonna engage? He can still make some more units, but with this Borrow kill, he is now supply stuck. And here we go. Using the last one of the wind onto the demon so he doesn't get burned, so he gets a nice shockwave out only on the pocket factory, though I think that one needed to be better. First couple of talents are dying, but the front line of raiders so low HP already, and there is a scroll of healing. Oh, but look at the cyclone. Cyclone on the TC, so he couldn't use the scroll to save 2 raiders. That was perfectly timed by Foggy if it was intentional. Tinker gets saved with a staff. Blade Master doesn't have an invul anymore. He's close to level 5 though, and he could find level 5 here, and then maybe... Oh, so many walkers, dude. Use your disenchant. And again, he's killing a lot of these talents. I think I spoke too soon. I thought this was Foggy's game, but not so fast. Not so easy. Is what FoCuS says. Almost level 5, dude. We have to keep an eye out on this Blade Master. A lot of units low here, though. 1 kill, 2 kills for Foggy. Almost. Needs to keep this demon healthy and alive, of course. The walkers in the back, man. They're flirting with death. Once again, fairy dragons. They're so good now against so many walkers. With a couple of mana burns, he should be able to find more kills. He has the mana required to use them. What a hold here by FoCuS, man. He's still in this game somehow. It felt like this should have ended 5 minutes ago. Demon level 4. Beastmaster level 4. Tinker close to 3. 2 walkers almost dead. 20 seconds is how long this lasts. He doesn't have a shockwave yet. He's engaging again. Invul, hoping for the hero kill on the Beastmaster. He could be killed here unless he transfers the TP. TP? He'll scroll first. He has the staff, actually. There was only 1 raider for ensnare, of course, so there was no ensnare lock. And he gets him back into the main. But I think the Moon Juice is pretty bad, right? Where's the Beastmaster? There he is. Yeah. No Moon Juice. Has to go for heal potions here. And he can catch out these reinforcements. Demon Hunter is out of mana for mana burn. He only has 1 left. When do we ever see this in the late game? Basically never. This fight has been going on for such a long time. So what does he burn? He doesn't burn the TC, but the TC doesn't have mana anyways. Demon Hunter with no mana. What is going on? Level 3 Tinker now. Beastmaster's coming back. Heal potions, he needs to get them. But they may be out of stock, honestly. He got so many of these earlier. Crazy ass game. The orc is 10 supply behind, but somehow, he's still in this. More time for more mana being acquired. These walkers are still pretty low. For the talents, I think it's looking better. Not too good either. Beastmaster at the shop. Sells the claws. Invul and heal scroll. Double heal scroll. No invul? Invul was ready. I don't know about that, Foggy. This Beastmaster is about to be level 5. And then, with an invul of his own, he can do a lot of damage. Still has the TP here. That's the important thing. He can use the get out of jail free card if he needs to. And here it is. Invul potion. He can kill 1 summon with disenchant. That's level 5. And then try to commit for a hero kill. He doesn't have that much disenchant mana either, though. Shockwave coming in. That was a really good one. Finally, a really good shockwave. First heal scroll has been used against this disenchant again. And he's level 5. That's it. So, level 3 crit. Can he find the hero kill with this? Is Foggy gonna regret not getting the invul? By our normal metrics, this game should have been lost 5 minutes ago by the orc. He's behind in supply. The game is supposed to end right then. Oh, but now the summon harass. Oh, dude. Alright, Foggy is forcing him to engage. He cannot afford to lose all of these peons and burrows, but he's losing them. TC, with the last bit of money he had, he went for an invul and a heal scroll. Maybe he's gonna wait for the mana for the shockwave, and with that, hopefully, win the fight after, but now the Bestiary is gone. A burrow is in the back. Only 3 left. He's gonna be supply stuck for all eternity here, it seems. Alright, here we go. TC has 1 shockwave right now, and this is what he engages with. It could be a really nice one if he pops the invul early. Late Master, he's going for the invul. But on the Tinker, is that really the right target? Big crits are coming in, shockwave as well, and he dies! Heal potion was transferred, but it wasn't used quickly enough. But that was a lot of gas out of the tank of the Orc. The only shockwave and 1 invul. He has 1 more though. Is he going for the hero kill? He's trying for it again. He doesn't quite get the surround, and he has an invul as well. He will have to use it here in a moment, and he will. Beastmaster dropping low, TP transferred, but I think he'll still survive. And now the demon. He's not getting touched at all. There should be much more Cyclone here to deal with the blade. Everything is dropping low. A world for a heal scroll now for FoCuS, but he doesn't have one, doesn't have the money. Level 5 on his TC, misses the critical. He really needed to get those. He needs to get a lot of crits right now. Otherwise, this game is lost. He has no more walkers. This game is over. GG. One heck of a battle there, extending for more than 5 minutes. Making it a 22-minute game. And the 1-0 for Foggy. That was a really good game. That's what I was hoping for, you know. More of an even game, not so one-sided. And again, Foggy grabs the lead. Again, the map choice now lies with the Orc. And if we continue with the fashion that the first game played out, then this is going to be Twisted Meadows, where Foggy had FoCuS, excuse me, had a really good game. Running away with experience. So, if it's TM again, Foggy will have to do a better job scouting. Oh nice, somebody updated Liquipedia. That's really cool. So if you're a little late today, this is what happened so far. This was the first match, so yeah, this is our rematch happening right now. And then the big surprise of today. Chimiko winning with 2-0. Nobody thought that was going to be happening. So he's through in first place. And Foggy and FoCuS in the rematch, battling it out in the lower bracket. Have you ever been to Bielefeld? No, I have not. Is that Windows 95? That's Windows 7. I don't like Windows 10 so much. But I think I'm gonna have to upgrade kind of soon. How did he lose 0-2 against Chimiko? Well, he threw the game on Echo Isles away, losing his panda for no reason. And then Chimiko played it really well, honestly. Tier 3, 2-pronged attacks with Griffins and tanks, triple hero. And on the second map, he faked, like he went for the expansion play, took a lot of damage there, but forced the Warden into TPing out with low HP. And then he just switched gears and went for a tower push. Very decisive play there by Chimiko. Do you have a girlfriend or are you single? I don't have a girlfriend. Oh, is that Orc in chat? I think it is. Greetings, Maxime. Turtle Rock! So, it's gonna be our map. So Foggy did decide to switch up his bands. In the first series today, he let Twisted Meadows through. This time he lets Turtle Rock through. Both maps good for Orc, difficult for the Night Elf. So now FoCuS needs to come back. We're hoping for Foggy, of course. Our boy from the Ukraine has a bit of luck here, as it seems. Because he's spawning on the one position where he can go for the ogres. That is a little risky, though. This could be getting scouted and could be getting punished. So Foggy is not going to take the risk. Players like Moon especially like going for this, hoping it won't get scouted, but yeah, that is a risk you may not want to take. Ninjin Sin just subscribed for the first time. Thank you very much, my man, and welcome. Do you live in Hamburg as well? No, I live in the south, in Mainz. I'd like to live in Hamburg, though. Hamburg is the shit, dude. My favorite city in Germany. Blade Master, Demon Hunter. So how's Foggy gonna creep here? How is he gonna find level 3? Does he like play this similar to other maps? Creeping this, being aggressive right away, then using the Ancient of War with the Archer to creep this next? That's what we've been seeing from him a lot today. FoCuS, though, he like adapted to this play. On AI, he went for the boots and killed the Ancient of War with the 2 grunts he had. Looked very good for him in the early game there for FoCuS, but Foggy was managed to win that in the end. So here's the scout. Need to be careful here as the Night Elf that you don't kill the creep before your hero's out. Oh, he denied 1 turtle. That's really bad. Because that means you're gonna need 3 creeps here to get to level 2. Oh. Blade Master went for the circlet. And yeah, he can't go for the ogres because the blade didn't go for any creeping. He could look to punish this. Oh. And the one Moonwell tech here is in trouble. Oh, is he gonna go for immolation now? This is what I was talking about earlier. He's blocking the way. This is very important. If the demon gets in here, immolation can be sick. So this block from the peons is absolutely necessary. And now his main's in trouble. Okay, multitasking being demanded by both. Thank you very much to Jamaz and Imba Scrub, both subbing for the first time. Who is gonna take more damage here? Demon's in. Is it immolation time? He has taken too much damage by now, I guess, so immolation would be bad now. Oh, the Wisp positioning here, though, with a Moonwell is really nice. He can save them behind the archers here as well. The Burrow is definitely gonna get cancelled. No immolation play, but still, good damage. 1 Wisp is gonna die over here. Oh, more Wisps are gonna die. He's still on only 1 Moonwell. He's gonna be so low lumber. But of course, the Orc's gonna have no grunts for a very long time. Very aggressive, unusual opening we are seeing here on Turtle Rock. This Moonwell. Guys, remember this Moonwell positioning. So good. You can save 3 Wisps behind it. Oh, he can stand here without taking damage from the Burrow. Can he just get 1 step closer? He can't quite get it. The Warglaive is not long enough. He still has information of where the Blade Master is, so he's still safe to do this. Did he go for crit level 1, by the way? I don't know. Alright, here we go again. Right, Boro's in range. Oh, he's committing for the next Boro. That will have to be the TP then, most likely. He's taking so little damage, though, from these spears. Ooh, it's close! Oh, baby! Is he gonna let him die? He is. Especially with the Boro, that makes sense. He doesn't give experience over. And of course, he saves a lot of moon juice. Moon juice, which he barely has. There's one moon well over here. Alright, the Wisps seem to be safe, finally. So, what a weird game. Tier 2... Oh my god, he can make the second hero, though. Okay, there was a new Boro coming up over here. I didn't see that one. What an unusual game. Of course, this also cost a lot of lumber for the Orc. Who killed 3 Wisps here, it seems. Maybe even more.
A player's forces are under attack.
Beastmaster, second.
The town is under siege.
I really like the altar positioning as well. You can save 2 Wisps behind it. Really nice. Demon's back. Beastmaster walking over. Well, he thought he was going to be able to cancel some tier 2 buildings, but FoCuS didn't have any resources for the longest time. Right, he has them now. He can cancel the bestiary. But he can't even make his own, you know, Ancients of Wind. The Blade Master's still here. Where's the Grunt, by the way? Alright, he's staffing home to protect his own base. Over here, Quillbeast wasn't able to do too much. So, the tier 2 pressure play doesn't work out. Boots on the demon.
A player's forces are under attack.
He has an excess of gold anyways, I guess. Lumber was more the issue. For both players, I guess. Ring around the rosy. Here's a burn. Beastmaster standing over here, but well, I don't know how much he's going to be able to do. Where's the Ancient of War? Still standing here, so... Foggy can't really creep or anything. Here's the Lodge. This is a late Lodge, but so is the tier 3. Only coming up now.
Player's forces are under attack.
I like that the demon went for the boot just to be able to chase the Blade Master so he can make sure that his wins come up. Very nice play. Expensive with 250 gold, but I think worth it. So now he's being aggressive again. 3 grunts, pretty good damage here. With a TC level 1.5. Would love to cancel some Moonwells or Ancients of Wind in production, but... seems like instead he's just gonna be losing his own grunt. More experience for the Beastmaster. Oh, can he cancel this? I don't think so. With the Blade Master here, certainly not. But he can force a healing potion. And does so. Ooh, baby. Might be a TP forced. He's trying to run away and then use the staff, I think. Staff has a very short channel time. If he walks into the TC, this could be dangerous. Doesn't he want to use the staff instead? Ah, I guess he's fine. He's fine. So here's the shop. Tier 3 halfway done. Still no walkers. Here's the first one. I wonder if it wouldn't have been the better choice for FoCuS to make the Lodge before the bestiary.
Player's forces are under attack.
Perhaps you want to be more aggressive with Ensnare. Oh, the Quillbeast stole the last hit! Oh, damn. That's really nice. Getting the heroes for the Night Elf closer to level 2. They really need level 2. Still, only level 1 heroes here on Turtle Rock after the super aggressive early game. But now he's getting the shop here in the middle. FoCuS is, and that is so valuable on this map between the 2 bases. Gonna give him a head notice all the time. Oh. But Foggy will have to say something about this. Last hit goes towards the Orc, but now the TC in trouble. Slow speed to get away. Ensnare to keep the Demon Hunter back. And with that, he does get away. Item and ward also going to the Orc. Item was, yeah, the boots. He's gonna sell those though, right? Yeah.
A player's forces are under attack.
But Foggy takes the remainder of the camp, hoping for a tome of experience. Intelligence only. Tier 3 done. Master training coming. Cutting talent production here. Oh, there we go. And going for the red camp. This is pretty predictable to do for the Night Elf, but once again FoCuS right now. Right now, tier 3 master training isn't done. Shouldn't he be here right now? Not allowing this camp, and if the Night Elf retreats, shouldn't he steal this camp away from him? Once again, FoCuS's mid-game army movement, I'm not certain, is ideal. Oh my god! He lost the Demon Hunter to creeps.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wow. Honestly, if he doesn't get attacked now, it's not even too bad. It's only, what, 210 gold, and he comes back with full HP. And it was solo experience for the Beastmaster. So, oh, claws plus 12, by the way. Oh, that's a nice one. So, since he's not getting pressured, honestly, it's not even so bad. Because he's still gonna get level 3, I think.
A player's forces are under attack.
Well, that's what he needs to get, of course. Dude, he's so lucky that FoCuS is so passive. This could be so much worse for him. But of course, there's no way for FoCuS to know that the demon's dead. Scroll the beast. It's gonna get sold again, I think. Lots of creeping though for FoCuS. Claws plus 9, Hood of Cunning. Sobi Mask, lots of nice items. The hood could certainly be better, but not bad. So here's the demon. Oh! He's still far away from level 3, so this may be worse than I thought. Doesn't have a staff either. I think he's gonna go for one now. He would like to have like 2-3 more minutes of time for himself. Needs to get level 3, of course. Oh, good scout from the Wisp. He can make an Ancient of War maybe here, out of vision range. That's something that Foggy likes to do every now and then. Good scouting across the map here. Hawk checking out things here. Quillbeast in the middle. Wisp saw the expo. Is the Quillbeast good enough to cancel this? I don't believe it is. Blade Master in the main being annoying. Signaling the attack to come. Of course, with the expo up here, he wants to distract. Demon still not level 3. Got the Talisman, which is kind of nice for the Beastmaster. Actually, I think it's pretty nice for the Beastmaster. And he sells it. So here's the Quillbeast. Has pretty good damage.
The player's forces are under attack.
I don't think it's good enough though. Oh, it is good enough. He forces the cancel only with the Quillbeast, and that was thanks to this impeccable Wisp scout timing. And as it is now, FoCuS on 56 supply with a lot of gold though and really good hero levels. Oh, I thought the Blade Master was level 4 now as well, but no. But level 4 for the TC. Scroll of the Beast can be pretty nice as well. Double Scroll of Healing. Over here, we're finally gonna get level 3 Demon. Are we? Oh, it's close. It's real close. He still doesn't have it. Unbelievable. And the thing is, you would certainly prefer level 4 Demon over level 4 Beastmaster. Evasion becoming so much better. And the stats the Demon benefits from more as well. Finally, he's level 3. He has 1 healing potion, 1 heal scroll, 2 healing potions in fact. 48 supply for him. Now the two armies collide. Big army advantage for FoCuS. Oh no. A bit of lag here. Come on, Netties. You can do it. Oh, there we go. We're live again. I heard a fairy dragon die somewhere. Ah, it was right here. Lol. Burrow first. Is the peon stuck? No, never mind. That doesn't make sense. Oh, scroll speed. Here we go. He's running in. The TC getting burned. Still has more shockwaves to use though. Nice cyclone here up in the air. Heal scroll already popped. Shockwave coming in. Not too good though. Only onto 2 talents. But Foggy doesn't want to fight this anymore. Gonna lose 1 more talent. And escapes this engagement. And there's a Tree of Life coming up over here. That should be getting scouted though. What's the item here? One of mana stealing. Honestly, pretty bad items here for FoCuS on the back of the turtle. No greater invul, no greater mana. And he's gonna sell the wand as well. The big thing here is the experience on the TC. Holy shit, dude. He's close to level 5. Do the players experience the lag as well? No. The lag is independent from player to player, or observer to player, or whatever. Here's the scout. Not too many talents, honestly. Only 8 here. So this is a distraction play more than anything else. Oh, come on, dude. It worked so well for so long today. Don't do this to me. I'm sorry about the lag, guys. Alright, here we go. A bit of a speed up fight. Whoa! Everything's dying quickly. Mostly on the Night Elf side. Talents have fallen one after the next. Demon Hunter in trouble. He's getting critted. Not for too much. But still. Oh, he doesn't have a TP? What is this attack? Foggy, are you kidding? He's staffing home. He needs to staff back with a TP ASAP. Here he comes. It's not going to be good enough for the Beastmaster though. He gives it over. Holy shit. He saved the Beastmaster just barely there. But still a horrible fight for him, dude. Like, FoCuS, did he lose anything? Oh, he's only at 56 supply now, but looks like he has so much stuff left. And the big deal is the TC level 5. Baby, baby. The waves are gonna hurt. Expo here, close to done. Expo here is done. If Foggy can hold the next attack, maybe he can win this game. Maybe. But the TC has a mana potion, right? Oh. No mana potion for the TC, really. Everything's out of stock here at the moment. Invul and Heal Scroll, though, will become available soon. 56 only for the Orc against 44. TC is a crazy damage dealer, only, however, for as long as he has mana. Oh, he has 6 Raiders here. Yeah, he can just execute this tree. He can just snipe it now. Very hard to hold on to this tree. First Shockwave. Mana burn hitting nicely, but yeah, he doesn't care. Can Foggy find some exit kills? There's a TP here on the Blade Master, so very unlikely. He kills the base. Buys time. Ooh. My god, this Great Hall is so low. But now he can mass repair. And this seems to be an unwinnable position almost here for Foggy. How is he supposed to win this? I guess you have to go for an all-in attack now. All-in attack towards the Expo. Hope that FoCuS defends. But if FoCuS does it right, he should be positioning himself like here. And if the Night Elf attacks this, he just attacks the main. Does he give Foggy the opportunity for that one fight? Seems like a pretty big strategical mistake to me. The ward here, I don't know who that belongs to. I think it's Foggy. The names here are messed up, so don't trust those. But no, FoCuS is doing it correctly. In this situation, you're not supposed to defend. You're supposed to threaten a counterattack. That's what he's doing. Can Foggy get this kill first? Of course, that's the issue with this army. Very minor damage. So it's taken forever to take out this Great Hall. In the meantime, the Tree of Eternity is in trouble, and the Tree of Eternity is going to fall. Which usually... Oh, nice Shockwave. Killing some Wisps here, perfectly timed with the kill of the main. And now every building is gonna drop. He needs to make another one with a Wisp somewhere. Oh, he has one Ancient of War. One single Ancient of War. He can make a new shop. And now he's threatening the main. Of course, the burrows can be taken out very quickly. 58 supply against how much? 44. Still a bit of mining to be done in the main. TC. Quite a bit of mana for him. If Foggy can take a perfect fight here, Maybe he can still win this, maybe. Pocket Factory deployed lots of ferries here. 3 of them.
Players' forces are under attack.
So many raiders though, holy shit. First shockwave coming in, not hitting too well, only 2 talents and a summon. Demon Hunter doesn't want to move forward for the mana burn. It's too dangerous, I suppose. Of course he can't TP anymore, he doesn't have a tree. Oh, bad position here for the Night Elf, it seems. Like, Talon's backside totally exposed. TC gets the next shockwave out, he's gonna get detonated. But he's gonna have the next wave in a moment. That's gonna be the last one though. Foggy seems to be all in committing to this stronghold, but it still has decent health left. And here we go again. Shockwave. Cyclone first though. Shockwave coming in, hitting not too well.
Players' forces are under attack.
When's he gonna take the fight? 59 supply against only 38 left, and here we go. Invul popped early. He's responding with his own invul. Perhaps he should have held on to this as the Blade Master. Heal scroll to save the summons? Only for a moment though, and oh my god, this is so much orc stuff. Cyclone's coming in, but there's so much mana for disenchant. More Cyclone, more disenchant. This is a lot of damage. And now, the demon in trouble. Only level 3, not too tanky. TP transferred, but he can't TP. It doesn't work. You don't have a tree anymore, my friend, I'm sorry to say. Heal potion, transferred as well. That keeps him alive for a little bit longer, but the raiders in the meantime are taking out one talent after the next. The demon falls with a crit. And that is it. GG. And the equalizer from FoCuS. Once again, we go full distance here between the two. 3 maps to determine who will be the 8th player in the playoffs of Color Cup. I was just seeing the Moobot is making a weird smiley face here for Color Cup Group D. I only noticed that now. It's kind of funny. Alright, now last map. Is this Amazonia again? Or did FoCuS perhaps veto AZ? If he vetoes AZ though, he's gonna have to leave either LR or TS in the pool. You definitely don't want to leave TS in the pool. I could see him, though, wanting to play on LR instead. That might be a good choice. Foggy switched up his bans. Wasn't good enough to make this a 2-0. We'll see if FoCuS switched up his bans as well. I mean, if we look back on the early game, it looked pretty good for Foggy, right? Did it? I mean, it was such a weird early game. It was so aggressive. But especially the super late walkers seemed to be an issue there. But yeah, losing the Demon Hunter to the creeps, of course, wasn't too great. And I was not sure if the mass creeping was the right approach there from FoCuS. But of course, once you have level 5 TC, that's pretty sick. But it felt like he won that game before level 5 TC. This is going to be our last map for Color Cup today. Not our last map total though. We're gonna go into Russet Brain qualifier number 3. Next, the first tournament ever on 1.29. But first, who is gonna join 7 players in the playoffs for Color Cup? As far as the bans go, by the way, FoCuS did not change up his, change his mind, that is. He let Amazonia through, and Amazonia it is! Foggy had a really good start here. Very strong hero levels. Level 3 Demon, level 3 Beastmaster super early on. It seemed like FoCuS was a bit too passive here on this map. Difficult to make the right decision there, of course, as the Orc. Perhaps on maps like TR, it's a better choice to be more passive, because you can creep much more quickly and effectively than the Night Elf, and he can't get to those super strong hero levels early. Whereas here, he can. Level 2 Demon right away. Next to creep camps close to each other. And very importantly, you can creep without an Ancient of War. You can creep this without an Ancient of War, and this. And this. The Merc camp, not so much really. That, it's probably not very doable. Unless you do an archer pull or something. So, is he gonna let Foggy get off to such a great start once again? How aggressively is Foggy gonna play this? Honestly, in all of the games that we saw so far today from him against FoCuS, he never had that amazing of a tier 2 push. It was always okay damage, but never overwhelming. But I'm mostly interested to see how aggressively FoCuS plays this. Usually FoCuS likes to go for Berserkers, they are of course very good, but if you go for both camps especially, that's going to take up a lot of your time, giving lots and lots of time to your opponent for level 3s. We're hoping for claws here, nice! Agility tome, let's go, oh yeah! And slippers, come on! This would be the ding ding ding. Is he gonna win the lottery here? Oh, nice! Perfect drops for Foggy. 3 out of 3. Damn, that is so lucky, actually. To be honest, I think actually the Manual of Health is even better, but still, amazing, amazing drops. He can trade so well right now. He has level 2 evasion as well. And once again, FoCuS only got the ring. Now, normally, as a caster, you're not supposed to be biased, but I don't give a shit right now. Because that's our boy Foggy. Sorry, FoCuS, I like you as well. But I think I like Foggy a little bit more. And, yeah, FoCuS must be looking in his inventory going like, come on, dude, are you serious? Are you kidding me? Because look at how much damage this grunt took already. I don't know that he can get the Boro. Actually, with all that damage, I think he can. Can he? Can he? He's dancing. He's cancelling part of the attack animation. Increasing his attack speed by a little bit. And he gets this cancel as well. And this is what happens when he has the nuts. He's gonna force the TP here, though. Is he gonna cancel the Boro again? Yeah, he is. Oh, he's baiting it! He baited the kill right there. Foggy's not gonna take the chance. Not too many evasion misses coming out. I think maybe not a single one. But he can't complain about RNG after those drops, man. And the thing is, with the Boro being so late, there's no second grunt. That means he can't creep the Renegade. That means there's no Berserker. So that's actually a big, big deal. Blade Master still only level 1. He was fortunate enough to find his own slippers, but trading still against his level 2 demon with claws and slippers, not too recommendable. He's not gonna stack up further. He's not going for a circuit as well. He's just... I like this so much. I keep on saying this. Try to prioritize level 3 demon early. It's so strong. Especially against walkers and stuff. Intelligence here for the Blade Master, but more importantly level 2. Could he perhaps steal this one? Foggy is dropping pretty low HP. Oh, the Ancient of War already in position to creep in the middle. Is Foggy completely changing up his mid-game strategy, going totally towards creeping? This camp right here forced a lot of moon juice from him, but no. No, no, no! Foggy, as it seems, still wants to be aggressive. Getting the staff here.
Forces are under
And getting
attack.
the Beastmaster. Oh my god. FoCuS! This is not the time to creep this. Alright. He creeps it, gets the item, scroll of speed to get back home as quickly as possible. What? Why? What? Why are you going over there, dude? Alright, he's gonna be able to disrupt this creeping. But what about the main, buddy? What about your main base? He has 2 grunts to defend this. That is never enough against Beastmaster plus Demon. So the Lodge is definitely gone. Blade Master over here, though. Oh, is he gonna do something about this? He has to respawn now. He has to get back home. So now he's doing nothing. He's not preventing this, and he's taking more damage over here. Oh my god, if he loses the Burrow. This is such a disaster. This is already a disaster. There's no tier 2 buildings coming up anywhere. The TC's already done. This is still being taken out. Perfect creeping, perfect multitasking by Foggy. Level 3 Demon Hunter with this. Oh my god, this is looking so bad for FoCuS now. Can he block him in? It doesn't really matter. He can always save him with a staff if he's in range. As long as he's in range. Oh, he canceled it again. Oh my god. He is gonna force the staff here. And he may lose the Beastmaster. There's a lot of mana on the blade, so he can get the kill. But that's okay, it's a level 1 hero. He's not using the mana, though. He lets him escape. Honestly, that may perhaps be the better way to do this. Because level 1 he comes back full HP. There might be some viability to actually denying your Beastmaster to the creeps now. But he's not gonna do that. Foggy, if he gets surrounded right now, this could be dangerous. Because staff is not ready yet, but staff is gonna be ready very soon. And oh my god, he's so strong right now. It's ridiculous. And of course, well, I guess I was talking nonsense there. Creeping up with your Beastmaster is way better now. He's surrounded almost. Oh, and he's gonna force a heal potion as well. Oh, the staff. If there's enough crits, this might be good enough. The backstab was almost ready. If he gets out the backstab and 1 crit before, the demon might die. Damn, dude. That was scary. But as it is, he survived. However, Moon Juice is looking real bad. Beastmaster is gonna get level 2 though. Ancient of War is ready at the natural. Heal Scroll plus Invul stolen from the blade. Level 2 for the Beastmaster. Oh, he's very low. The Blade Master. He's gonna get... Oh, nice save there with the Crow form. Keeps the Talon alive. TC. Looking to pounce. Can't find any kills though. Slippers again for him, that's very nice. Gonna beef up this blade even more. Yeah, the Moon Juice is the big issue here. Tier 3 though is done. Master Training's coming. He still doesn't have a single walker, dude. Still not a single walker. And now he can go for the green, natural, I mean. The yellow camp, orange camp. I'd like for him to staff out the demon here to get solo experience. I think that should be the right play. And he does it as well. Very good, very good. Foggy is playing this well. It takes forever to kill the rock golem now. Without the demon. Alright, there we go. Scroll of the Beast again. Been seeing a lot of those today. And Beastmaster close to level 3 now. Master Training is done. Only a single walker. Adept Training coming after. He's gonna have so few disenchants. Killed 1 more Talon here, which is nice. But not much more than that. Wants to keep on solo creeping the Beastmaster here. Wants that level 3. TC's progress is actually pretty nice here. Being almost level 3 himself now. Same for the Blade. He is level 3. Has good inventory. So the heroes are looking fine. But the walkers, that's what worries me. The walker count. Still only a level 1. Gonna be only level 1 for quite a while. Foggy's taking his time here. Wants to get some items first with the Beastmaster. He found the Wand of Illusion again, by the way, which is very nice. But he's not wasting too much time. With the Telly Staff here, he is fast to come back with those items. creeping here by FoCuS. I don't think he has another choice. Like, he's too low on walkers to take an actual fight. TP home again from the Beastmaster. What's he getting? Clarities. Moonstone as well, in anticipation of what's to come. Oh, these two heroes. Very far forward for Foggy. And this is the last map, guys. This is the map that decides who moves on to the playoffs. I would say it's looking good for Foggy. Foggy. Only 2 walkers. Only 49 supply. 2 grunts in this army, who are atrocious in the late game. And Wisp's coming in as well. This is going to be the big push. Is he getting Nature's Blessing as well? Yeah. Ancient of War is going to help him in this attack. Is he going to commit without a TP? That can be dangerous. There's another invul in here. He goes for the heal scroll though. No TP in this attack. Could be dangerous for Foggy. Ancient of War, still gonna take a while, doesn't have Nature's Blessing yet. First Shockwave takes out 2 of the Wisps. Some mana expended as well, of course. Detonate. Misses the detonate. And here we go. Burning the walkers could honestly be better, but he's going for the TC. He doesn't have Shockwave anymore. Illusions everywhere. Like everywhere. Pretty confusing. Invul popped on the Blade Master looking for the Beast mode, but counter Invul from the Demon Hunter will keep himself alive with this. Pocket Factory has been taken out in the meantime. The Illusion's tanking the damage here the way he's hoping it would work out. Demon in a bad position here. He doesn't have the staff. He's giving over the staff. Now he can be saved and be sent back to base again. It's looking good for our European boy, as he's killing 1 unit after the next. Only 52 supply left for the Orc, but he's low mana. That's the most important thing. Not only on the TC, but also on the Walkers. No Disenchant anymore. We see so much Cyclone. And this seems to be Foggy's game. This must be Foggy's game. The Demon Hunter in the front, still hacking and slaying. He doesn't have an Orb of Venom, by the way. Seems to have forgotten about that, but or maybe he thought he was going to be able to finish this game sooner, even without the orb, and now everything's falling apart. The Raiders can't even find the talents. So many talents. Mana Potion. That was a massive hit of that Shockwave. But that was the only one. He heals up against the Shockwave hit with a Scroll of Healing, and now the TC kill. The way this series, or the games between the two started today, the same way it may very well end. He has Spirit Link. He's fairly tanky, but he's not tanky enough against all of this damage. TC is dead, and that must be the GG. But FoCuS is staying in here. If he loses this, he's out. He's not gonna be making it, but he admits it. GG. FoCuS out, and Foggy makes it through into the playoffs of Color Cup.